What's up, everybody? This is BakaBites. I'm Frankfurter. That is Magically Average. And today we're doing our spring 2025 anime preview. Like always, we are at livechart.me, starting at the bottom of the list.
Ish.
We are also bottom-ish. The very bottom's kid shows and other, and we're just not going to go there. We're going to start kind of where the idol shows begin the list because a lot of people love their idol shows. So we're
Yeah.
going to go through them. But more than likely, we're probably not going to watch the idol shows. So it is what it is. Let's get started. First up, we have Hana Doll reinterpretation of Flowering. What a fucking title. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, for any of you who are new to this, by the way, because we've been doing this now for like a year and a half ish.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
We're flying through these. Okay, point number one.
We attempt to fly through them.
We're judging.
We always say we do.
We're judging based off of name and title card, and we might read a little bit of the synopsis if we're intrigued. Okay.
Yes, and we do read the tags for it. Like, this is an idol male music anime. None of that really appeals to us.
Get it right. It's idols. Period. Excuse me. Plural.
No.
And then parentheses male. Okay. That's key. Idols male.
And here we begin. Hana Doll reinterpretation of Flowering. We're both out. Classic Stars, another music and school anime. And it looks like it's all dudes again.
You could confuse someone looking at the title card because that dude that's in the front center is definitely got his fist up, about to throw haymakers.
True. But it's a music. It's just like, this isn't fucking
it's a music.
This isn't Windbreakers, but it's music. I don't know
music.
What they do. Who knows? It's not an idols apparently because there's no idol tag. But
no, it's just music school. I'm assuming it's to become an idol, based on the outrageous garb that they're all wearing in the background. But
yeah. Also, to preface, I've seen some of the titles that are coming out this season, and there's a fuck ton of music anime coming out this season.
Yeah, there's a lot, but it's good.
Strap in and strap on. We're in for a doozy. Next up, by the way, if you weren't aware, both of us are out for Classic Stars. It's not our thing.
No.
And again, just because we're not going to watch it doesn't mean you shouldn't. By all means, give it a try if it sounds intriguing to you. Next up, Princession Orchestra. This is just straight up music. It looks like it's probably some sort of idolish show done by Silverlink, so it is going to be pretty. 4 cores back to back. Holy fuck.
I was waiting for you to say that.
What the hell, dude?
It's 4 cores, and it's an original. It's an original.
Dude, okay, hold on. I know I just said that we were probably not going to talk about these, but this is Silverlink, and Silverlink is like,
they make things
pretty damn good at what they do.
Yeah, but we make this. No, I'm not even gonna group myself with this. You make this mistake every time we do this. You're like, oh, the studio is good, so the anime must be good. No, the anime could still suck chunks. It's an original, so it's more on the studio and the director and the creators. I get that.
That's fair.
There's no source material, so it is kind of in the ballpark of the studio, taking a lot of the chops for this one.
But I will say, I'm looking at all their previous shows. None of them, for at least live chart, are underneath a 7.0.
No, because they do good. Didn't Silverlink do Hokkaido Gals?
They did Hokkaido Gals. They did Level 1 Demon Lord, Ragna Crimson, Sasaki and Peeps, My Next Life as a Villainess, Masamune-kun's Revenge R.
Oh, God. Like, all those were, like, just fine. Like, they were decent. Right?
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's like I said, it's not gonna be bad, it's not gonna be great, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna look pretty. The fucking jury's out on whether or not the story will be good, but I don't know. I'll wait for you to give me an episode or two.
I'm not gonna watch.
Oh, good. Okay, I wasn't gonna watch it either. All right.
Okay.
4 fucking cores.
What?
It's a full year.
Yeah, it's 4 cores. It's a full year. We'll be talking about it for a full year. Actually, no, because I think the way we have it filtered, it probably won't come up next season.
Yeah.
Regardless, next show, Twins Hina Hima. It's a fantasy done by Studio TBA. No synopsis.
You can always get me with a title card of like the characters
two
are
doing things.
Well, it's like it looks like they're doing content creation stuff, but it's the fact that it's a massive background image with like them kind of off-centered and not really like the most in focus. You can always get me with a title card like that because I'm like, that you're artsy fartsy. You got to be cooking something good, right?
Can't even tell what it is in the
That's what I
background. Like
mean.
there's a bridge, like I have it zoomed in. There's a bridge and then there's like
That's
one of
what I
those kind
mean.
of like conveyor, like a factory conveyor belts with like bunny ears on it.
People know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about. People know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
The fact that there's nothing for this, like there's no studio, there's no place it's gonna stream, like I'm probably
This
not gonna watch this.
this I fear that this is going to be one that is stuck in the streaming jail where we no one will pick it up
Oh,
and it'll
kind of
get
like
lost.
how we were this season for the
How we love it at work or whatever. How do we?
yeah, the Workplace Lovers or whatever show it
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
that's so upsetting too because
I
it
know.
gets
It's
such good
getting good
reviews.
reviews. It's
Yeah.
like, God damn it. The one because it was on our watch
Yes,
list
it
and it just
was.
never came out.
Yep.
Pity.
I'll keep
Next
this
up.
in the back burner though. The twins Hina Hima. This will be on the back burner if it ever does come out.
Yeah, which by the way, I completely forgot. I always take a notepad of shows that we're gonna watch. Completely
Yeah,
forgot to do that
you
today.
do that.
So,
You got to be the recorder.
um, yeah, I know. At least I do that for myself, not necessarily you. But next up, Food for the Soul, done by PA Works. It looks like cute girls eating good food. Yeah. We'll give this a 1 episode.
Oh, I'm doing the little image of their mascot character who's got
Oh,
giant fucking thumbs up hands.
that's true. Yeah, it's got a
I
little
like 'em.
yellow mascot thing with like leaf ears, and then
Yeah.
just fucking cartoon like Mr. Hand from the Smash Bros.
Yeah. He's cute. I am worried that this is going to be boring.
Probably. I'm still gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it an episode.
Yeah. I'm going to give it an episode
Like
too because you can always give me
again,
like
you and I fall into the genre of like we love the cute girls do cute things. Eating might
well,
not
yeah.
necessarily be cute, but like I'm down for good food anime.
I don't know. Like, yeah, the good food anime is always great, but it's got to have a shtick to it too. Like the ones that I love the most are ones that have like a shtick to them. Like this one just seems like girls trying out different foods because it looks like they're eating like there's like a hamburger, there's like a big calzone pizza looking thing. It's like they're trying different foods from around
So
the world. So I don't know. I mean, it could be fun. I'll give it
yeah,
an episode.
one is
but-
omni one. So the top. I
We're
have
not
it
going
zoomed
through
in.
this. No. This is
Fine.
not what we're
I'm
doing.
giving it one. Are you giving it one?
I
or
got
no?
one episode. PA Works does good shit. I'll give it one.
Lovely. It is also an original. Next up, Me and the Alien Moo Moo. Moo Moo? Yeah, I pronounced that right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's a cat wearing a tie. It's a comedy sci-fi done by OLM. OLM generally is very good. They got that Pokemon money.
Well, OLM did Odd Taxi. They've done.
Yeah, they've done
Comey Can't
Apothecary
Communicate.
Diaries, Tonbo, Dungeon People. They've done a
Comey,
lot.
right? Comey was OLM.
What?
Comey, right? No? Maybe?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Probably. Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Yep.
This one seems.
Yeah, but
this one seems interesting. It's giving. I don't know why. I don't know where this vibe is coming from. It's giving Mr. Villain's Day Off. Like that relaxed.
it's
type
got a
of
different art
vibe.
style. It's got like that
Well, yeah, I get
color palette.
Yeah, I get that. I meant like just from the standpoint of like because I kind of read the synopsis basically like an alien. They lost all of their scientists and engineers in a planetary war, and then they crash land on Earth, and they decide to study ordinary household appliances. Just like something weird. It's kind of like Mr. Villain's Day Off, where I assume they're gonna like cut back to the whole planetary war. He's gonna go PTSD and have the 1,000-yard stare, and then they'll just snap to it and be like, "Oh, sweet, a fucking rice cooker." Yeah. So it's kind of it's giving that type of watch vibe of like a Mr. Villain's Day Off. So I don't know.
Are you giving it an episode?
Yeah, I'll give it an episode.
All right, you'll have to tell me what it is or how it is, and yeah, I'm gonna take notes for both of us at this point.
Well, yeah.
Lovely.
Do your job.
I'm not gonna watch it, so you'll tell me what it is. Next up, Miru Paths to My Future.
No, it's
a mecha anime.
No.
Mecha anime done by 3 studios.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Lin Q or Link Try F Studio, and then I'm not
No,
click.
sorry. Excuse me. I clicked into it. Do you want to guess how many studios are on this?
Is it 5?
No, it's 7.
I only guess 5 because it's an original and there's only 5 episodes.
Lin Q, Triff, TRI, and then capital F Studio, Scooter Films, Shirogumi Rears,
Wait.
Larks Entertainment, and Studio Hibari.
Holy moly. First off, oh, by the way, we're doing a bad job of this. We will also tell you where these can be watched if we
I
already
thought
know.
of that, but I thought of that, but none of them have said
that's
so
why
far.
that's why I made the comment.
Again, we're recording this on a Monday. By Wednesday, when this episode comes out, the list will come out from Crunchyroll, High Dive, etc. What they're gonna have.
Because it
for this
always
season.
happens to us. We'll always.
I think the only time it didn't happen was last season. I think that was the only time.
Last season
We
had
were
a
a
weird
little
delay,
late on.
though.
Yeah, we were a little late on the ball there.
The synopsis is long, and they have like episode
Holy
names
shit.
and stuff. I don't know. If you want to watch this, go watch it. It's a mecha. It's not, mechas aren't really for me. It looks like it's trying to be like time paradoxical type. It seems like different timelines maybe of like events taking place, because every episode has a different main character, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So if you're into that with a mecha focus, also all the characters I just realized on the front look like they're different art styles.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have like a really 3D model in the like little girl with the big hat.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, this is not for me,
It's
so I'm gonna pass.
Code Lyoko vibes. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh God, no! Please don't.
Move on. Come on.
Haunted by the Code Lyoko face.
We all know.
Next
Move on.
up, hashtag or pound, whatever generation you belong to.
Pardon?
Compass 2.0. What? Pound? Compass 2.0?
Pardon?
Hashtag Compass 2.0?
Pardon?
Perdone. It's an action strategy, action and then strategy game done by Leidus, which is fun to say. Based off a video or a game. It doesn't say if it's a video game or what, but no, I'm good. This doesn't scream anything.
I don't know. It
great.
It looks like it's pulling in characters from a bunch of different games. It looks like that robot girl from the one old Cartoon Network show. Do you remember her?
Yeah, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yes, My Life as a Teenage Robot. There's also the dude in the front is carrying Ruby's axe, or Ruby's scythe, excuse me.
Yeah.
Like,
you're not wrong. And then you got like the guy just straight out of fucking Seraph to the end.
Yeah, it's like they're just like, what if we just take characters that are already in existence and pretend like we created them in this anime? But then call it a game so that we don't get sued.
It's legally distinct.
Yeah. No, I am very much good. I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Also out. Next up, Maebashi Witches. This is just another music one. It looks like it's just an idol done by Sunrise, and it is original. Which is intriguing because fucking hell, dude, Sunrise is so good. They're so good at what they do.
So we've gone.
Can they pull off an idol anime show?
We've gone through 9 animes so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 of them are original.
4 of them have
been
original.
That's crazy.
4 original and 4 are anime. Or sorry, 4 are anime. Jesus fucking Christ!
I hope they are.
4 are music.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the original is
Holy
crazy.
Shit. Yeah, no. I mean, let's hope. I know for a fact that it continues because I know a few on these lists. This is gonna be a season of originals, and I'm very excited about it. But as for this, as much as I love Sunrise, it really takes a special idol show for me to get into it. This doesn't look like it.
Yeah, no, I'm also.
Although I do appreciate the like frog-looking bow tie caricature at the very bottom right.
Yeah,
there.
what the hell is it? He's like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl."
All right.
Yeah. Next up, the Mononoke literature logs of cheese. Oh God, Jesus.
Nope, you already messed up. It's lecture.
The Mononoke lecture. That's what I said.
You said literature.
Oh, I thought I said lecture, but okay. The Mononoke lecture logs of Chu Zenji Sensei. He just solves all the mysteries. Historical mystery. Jesus Christ. Psychological, school, and supernatural. Done by
psychological.
I almost said physiological is what it was about to come out of my mouth, and I was like, "That's not right. I mean, that's not how that's pronounced." Psychological. School and Supernatural. It is done by 100 Studio. It is based off a manga. I do love me a detective show, but Jesus Christ, they've been very redundant recently, and I'm fine. I'm fine passing on this one.
This one seems okay. I don't have much thoughts to it. There's a lot going on in the title card. It seems like it's trying to do a lot to catch people's eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
like it's set in Tokyo, 1948. So time period
I will say
is
the time period is rarely done, I feel like, in
yeah.
in anime. So like that's the one thing that could, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna put this on the one episode try.
Hey, all right, you tell me then. This will be
We're gonna
your
put it in the one
report
episode
back.
try because yeah, I do like it. Like this time period is never really talked about.
No, well, for
So
pretty
for
obvious
anime or
reasons.
anything, just yeah, for very obvious reasons. So
So
I'll give it one episode. This is the one that I was alluding to. Like I have a lot to talk about this, and I'm very
I
excited about
I am
this.
excited
This
too.
is this is a 3 episode try for me. Actually, for I'm going to just put both of us. The Catcher in the Ballpark. This is legitimately about the beer girls at baseball parks,
Hell
and
yeah,
there is a whole giant ass like
use your
there's a
words.
lot to this. There's a lot to unpack. I can't think of the fucking word right now. There's a lot to just this culture and this kind of type of person that is at the ballpark. So I'm very excited to
At,
watch this one.
as someone who had the pleasure of going to a live baseball game in Osaka, at basically the ballpark that is the equivalent of Fenway Park in the United States in terms of like history and age. Uh, it was incredible. And yeah, I can also attest to the fact that there are cheerleaders that come out in between innings all the time. The beer girls are always running around. I will say I do miss the hot dog guy at the park, but
I still love
the
the
beer girls
baseball
are
clip.
good.
The beer, 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 beer cracks a home run.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But no,
um,
this one's on my 3 watch list too because I like to your point. I like the culture. I like the fact that it's it's a baseball anime, but it's also a slice of life with a little bit of a gyaru maybe.
yeah,
So
no, it is. I mean, it's right in there in the description. But yeah, baseball comedy, slice of life, sports, team sports, done by EMT Squared, which I'm trying to remember what they've done recently.
no idea.
And
Don't matter because
Journey
it's a
Through.
3 episode watch no matter what. It's
Oh,
also
they
going
did
to.
Journey to the End of the World. I knew I recognized them.
It's also we know for a fact going to be on Crunchyroll. At least that's it, they the source is from Crunchyroll News. So I imagine it's going to be Crunchyroll question mark.
I'll click the link and confirm.
But while you do that, we'll go to the next one because we already know we're going to watch that. Next on our list is Yaiba Samurai Legend, done by Wit, and it's an adventure. Spoiler alert: the other tag is Samurai.
Ooh.
Who would have known Yaiba Samurai Legend would also include the tag of Samurai? Who also knew that Samurai was a tag? I mean, it's Wit. There's so many characters on this title card.
This
Holy
is also going to
Jesus.
be on Netflix.
How do you know that?
The little bottom right, it shows the Netflix sign. Oh, yours doesn't show it. Mine does for some reason. Interesting. This will be a Netflix show.
Cool.
As for the ballpark one, it was just an announcement. It is not on Crunchyroll. There is no platform for it yet.
How about we just don't say where they're going to be airing? On a side of caution.
I mean, if we know where they're going to be,
well,
we
yeah,
know,
if it says explicitly, sure.
Yeah, but yeah, Yaiba Samurai Legend, golly, that is going to be on Netflix.
This one intrigues me just because it has that old art style.
It's got like the old chunky like hair, nothing
like Dragon
super
Ball.
defined. Yeah, it's not super defined. They've got the giant like kind of almost like the Detective Conan type eyeballs, like art style to them. Like I'm all for this. This will be.
Yeah. This will be a
God.
This will be a
I
one.
zoomed in on the poster. This is fucking wild,
dude.
Holy
I'm not zoomed in. I could make out maybe 2 faces in this. This is crazy. This is a 1 episode. Don't count.
What?
1 episode. This is my 1 episode. Let's go.
This is your 1 episode,
bro. It is 8:50, and my little scroll wheel is not even at the halfway point on this fucking webpage. We gotta go. We gotta move. 1 episode. Here we go. No,
Shirley.
God no. Oh, what the fuck? No, I'm good.
Drama historical slice of life done by the studio, the Answer Studio. Yeah, that's a no for me as well. The Dinner Table Detective, another fucking detective show. As much as I love them, okay, it has adult cast. So, and it's Madhouse. Fuck. When I say like, oh, I'm not gonna do another detective show, and they just drag me back in.
the detective one, you're such a sucker for it, and you've been lucky. I will say you've been lucky in the ones that you watch because you watched the Ron Ken
Ron Kamanahashi.
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah, that
watched
was
that one.
great.
You liked it. We both watched the. It's not really detective. Well, no, it's detective. The undead murder farce. That one was
Yep.
awesome. You're gonna strike out at some point. I feel like this is your strikeout. Even though Madhouse is gonna animate it and it's gonna look really nice, I feel like this is gonna be a strikeout. It doesn't seem like it's appealing.
This has a lot of like. There's a blank. The background. If the background wasn't blank, anyways.
Black.
If it wasn't blank and it actually gave it like characterization of what the fuck was about to happen, I'd probably be more in. But the fact that it's so bland, it's like these characters are oozing personality, but everything else about it is just kind of like ugh.
Oozing personality.
So yeah, dude, you got the sassy girl in the front, you got the overconfident, cocky bitch in the right, and then you got Butler Boy on the left.
Sure.
This is the one episode for me. I'll see how it is. I'm a sucker for a good detective show.
Report back, Sailor.
Especially Madhouse, dude. Madhouse doing this. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Next up, Apocalypse Hotel tags TBD, done by Cygames Picture. More than likely, this is based off a video game, if I had to guess.
Logline: the Earth where mankind has disappeared, its civilization has collapsed.
Bum bum.
I hope her hair is just constantly going up, like into the universe, like it's never ending. And then you find out it's like its tentacles, and they're connecting the world to one another. This is no, I'm okay.
This is a no for me as well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing. Fuck yeah. I probably won't watch it, but maybe I will. Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers.
I hope
This is just basically an adaptation of Guilty Gear, which I'm fucking all about.
I hope
Like this is gonna be great.
I hope it's just screen cap footage of like just gameplay done as episodes. That would kill me because the animation doesn't look far different than like the actual characters on the title card don't look far different than what they are in the video game. So I just hope it's
trailer. It's not. It's
damn
not.
it. Damn it.
But it is a 3D show.
Yeah,
all the characters
you
are 3D rendered.
You could imagine.
Or
That makes
model.
no sense.
But
I haven't played any Guilty Gears, so I think I'm okay.
I haven't either, but I am intrigued by all the characters to the
No,
point
I mean
where
like the whole library of Guilty Gear games is like really appealing to me. Like I like the unique fighting styles of all the characters that I always see in clips online, but like I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't really have a connection to it. So I'm like,
that's fair. Also, it's not showing on your screen, but it is for me. This will be on Crunchyroll.
Oh,
Cool. On to the next one. That's a one episode for me. Are you giving it an episode as well?
report back, Sailor.
Will do. God, I said Usa. No, never mind. Uma Masume, the Cinderella Grey. It's just another Uma Masume.
Uma
series,
Musume.
Uma
Uma
Musume.
Musume.
Sorry. I'm close. You just fucking give it to me, okay? You don't have
Close
to,
only matters in horseshoes and hand grenades. Anywho,
yeah, no, this one I really need to watch this series because like I've heard it's legitimately good.
I've heard it's incredible.
Yeah,
Like, and it's based off of a video game, I think, right?
yeah,
like a mobile game?
It's based off of yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently this one's based off.
This
of
is
manga,
based
but
on.
yeah,
I think this is a.
video
I think this is a side story. It looks like.
Yeah, but regardless, like this is one of those shows that has been like forever on the backlog just for how much is out there. And I'm like,
for anyone who doesn't know, it's the horse girl racing anime. You might have seen a lot of clips of it when people were making fun of Blue Lock for their shitty animation, and they're like,
yeah,
this show's about fucking girls that are horses that race, and the animation quality is like millions miles beyond
it's
what
like
Blue Lock was.
A fucking Fate series movie.
Yeah, basically like a ufotable anime type. So, yeah, I mean, I would want to watch the rest of it first. So, I'm in the same boat as you. Like, I do want to watch it because I only hear like good things, mostly coming out of Japan because I feel like there's not a lot of like American viewers for this, but that's probably because it's based off of a game that I think is only in Japan. So,
yeah. This next one is my dark horse for the season, and it will be on High Dive. I am very much so looking forward to this. This one is Rock is a Lady's Modesty.
This is a full watch for me, no matter what.
100%. This is for me as well.
I know there's a lot of clips of it, the CG piece of it, and
don't
I don't care. It feels like it's going to be a combination of Bochi from the musical aspect, but the largest portion being very reminiscent of Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games.
which I need to read. It's still on my read list. I
It
have them
is
all.
it is
Gotta read it.
one of the best reads in terms of like
Yeah.
a young girl slice of life type with a great hook to it of like these girls that are in this prep school play video games and just go buck wild with it. Hilarious premise. This is very much the same, where the premise is girls at an elite school, plays like cello or violin, I think, is like all like the talk of the town. She's like the belle of the ball, and then lo and behold, on the outs, like in the dark depths of the underground, she's a rocker at her heart. Like, this speaks to me on so many different levels. It is a full watch.
Yeah, no. This is my dark horse, and this is a full watch for me as well. So very much so looking forward to
Glad we're on
that.
the
That is
same
going to
page.
be on. If you're in the United States, I don't know outside places, it'll be on High Dive. But moving on, this is one that like I actually want to pick up the manga because it looks intriguing. This is called Mono or Mono. Done by it's a CGDCT, which I have never seen this tag. What in the fuck is this?
CG.
I don't know, but Bochi the Rock apparently has this tag. What the
What
fuck
the
is
hell could it be?
CGDCT?
What the hell is that even?
What the hell even is that?
Daddy, chill.
CGDCT.
CGDCT.
Oh my god, we even brought it up earlier. Cute girls doing cute things.
Is that really the tag?
That's literally the tag.
I didn't realize there was a tag for it. I don't know. I didn't realize there was a tag. Whatever.
No, this is gonna be a 3-episode watch for me because I've been intrigued by the cover of
This-
Volume 1.
This seems like a less comedic Keep Your Hands Off Isakin. Or sorry, not comedic. A less artistic, we'll say.
Maybe.
That's what it's giving. She joins a cinema club, joins the Cinephoto Club, which merged the photography club.
From what I remember from the manga, it's basically 3 clubs who do not have enough members. They all form into one club. They just all kind of glomp together and just form a new club so they can all stay, relevant in their fields. And they just kind of make art projects together. So yeah, like for me, this is going to be a 3-episode.
I'll probably give it a watch. I'll give it a 1-episode watch. It has a good enough premise to it. I just wonder if it's going to be too blasé compared to a lot of the other series that are similar to it, we'll say.
But yeah, it's a
have fun with
cute things and a comedy.
Have fun pronouncing this one.
Ninja 2 Koroshiya no Futa Rigurashi? Sure, we'll go with that. Slice of life done by Shaft. I don't even want to read the fucking. I don't even want to read it.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. It looks like day job worker or high school girl gets she can transform objects using ninjutsu.
A female ninja who
and then
left her village with her comrades finds herself living with Konoha, a high school girl working as an assassin in the city.
Yeah.
She possesses the ability to transform objects using ninjutsu, which catches Konoha's attention. They strike a deal. Konoha provides the person with a place to live in exchange for her help cleaning up after her assassination jobs. As they face off against assassins sent by the ninja village, indulge in delicious meals using money. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm fine.
It's too similar to
if this gets a dub, then yeah, I'll watch it.
It's too similar to the neat one, the Shinobi
the
one
one
that's airing this year.
Season?
Yeah. This is just an all female cast versus that one has like a male lead, I guess. So
that's fair. But yeah, no, if it gets a dub, I'll watch it, but I'm good. So, but next up we have Mobile Suit Gundam Quicks.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced GQ X.
Yeah, okay. I watched the movie in theaters. I know little to nothing about like mainstream main storyline Gundam, but I had a phenomenally fun time with this. I watched it with a buddy who is a Gundam nerd, and he, you know, every small thing that is like Gundam related that was like a Easter egg, he just like, oh, oh,
No!
oh.
Oh!
So it made like the movie just a little bit more enjoyable. But yeah, I watched the movie, which is a lead in into the season. I will be watching this. I believe that the movie is going to be on Amazon Prime early August or April, right before, either when this airs or right before this airs. So if you missed the movie in theaters, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. I think this is going to be potentially an Amazon Prime show. I don't know.
Keep on keeping
So
on, kid. It's not for me.
yeah. It will be Amazon Prime, by the way. So yeah, but this will be a full watch for me for sure. So moving on. Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh yeah, that was a bad one.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing
Ah.
fucking back pain like an old man and voice cracking like a fucking pubescent teenager. Anyways, oh Jesus fucking Christ, Taugonia.
Teogonia.
Theogonia? I don't know. Action adventure fantasy based off a light novel done by Asahi Production.
There's giant pig monsters like from Legend of Zelda in the background. I am so. It also looks like they're fighting in a butthole. Like there's just like it's
I
just a hellscape. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm also good. This is also I don't trust this
The
fucking
Asahi production.
I don't, because they were behind gushing over magical girls, a galaxy next door.
Ooh boy.
They were,
Ooh.
yeah, like there are a few in here that are like, okay, these were like at least decent, but like some of those two that I listed off, they were no bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Next up, Zatsu Tabi, That's a Journey. Adventure, slice of life done by
This
Studio Makaria?
Makaria. This looks like the Welcome to Japan Miss Elf, but just like less supernatural. And there's just like she's just going to different locations.
Yeah.
And
Well, if it's anything like, I'm wondering if it'll be similar to like a Kino's Journey or something like that.
yeah. And this one, I mean, the basis is just it's a young mangaka who's looking for inspiration and goes on a
Oh,
journey of self-discovery. So I
I
mean,
like that.
it could be
You know
cute.
what?
Yeah.
I'm giving that a one episode. That's a
Sure.
one episode for me.
Report back, sailor.
I shall. I've got a lot on my one episode tries. We're only gonna get worse from here. Next up is one that has been on my radar. Didn't realize it's coming out this season. Very excited for it. Also, no streaming service for Zatsu Tabi, that's Journey, but Talgonia is going to be on Crunchyroll.
Yes.
But the next one, also on Crunchyroll, To Be Hero X. Now, this is one that I've seen trailers for like the past year. It's like the same recycled trailer. Like, it's the TikTokers being like, if you like this show, wait
Watch
until you see this.
You
Wow,
haven't got enough of this
wow."
one yet. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's one of those things. Like, it's been on my radar. I don't know if I'm gonna give it a full watch, but I'm gonna give it 3 episodes for sure.
Yeah. I've seen and heard enough about it that I'm interested. Also, what the fuck is Billy Billy?
Billy?
I don't know. Mine says episode 1 streaming Billy Billy.
It is a streaming service in Asia,
Okay,
but
that makes
this
sense.
is gonna be on Crunchyroll.
Good to know.
So
Yeah.
Crunchyroll TV Hero X. It's an original show done by B Dream. This is, if you haven't seen a trailer for it, thank fuck your lucky stars, because
They're
God,
like
the
everywhere.
amount of social media people that do it and are obnoxious about it are insane. So watch a trailer for your own self. Don't
You
watch
haven't
a
seen nothing
TikTok
yet
trailer
until you
for
watch
dude.
To Be Hero X. Yeah.
And moving on, that's going to be 3 episodes for me and you. Next up, Your Forma, detective mystery sci-fi done
There
by
you
Genius.
go.
Genius
Here it
Studio. No,
is.
no,
Here's your
no,
detective
no,
mystery. There it
no.
is.
I don't. As much as I would love a sci-fi detective mystery, because the last one that I watched was ID Invaded, and that was fucking brilliant. No,
I'm gonna
I
say.
don't need another one.
I'm gonna say
We're gonna give it
something.
1 episode.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You want to know why I'm not gonna watch it? You want to know why I'm not
Why?
gonna join you? You want to know what this reminds me of?
What?
The detective is already dead.
No.
That's giving that vibe, man. It's giving that vibe. It's giving that weird, like, alternate reality, supernatural dumbness. It's giving that vibe.
I'll read the second paragraph. For electronic investigator, we're gonna say name.
Oh, okay.
Diving into people's memories via your forma and hunting for evidence to solve
So
the
it's
toughest crimes is all of it part of a day's work. Dude, that's fucking dope. That's dope as shit, and you
no, it's
can't tell
not.
me
You want to know
otherwise.
what this is? I don't want to burst your bubble. You want to know what this is?
Tell
It's
me.
that fucking show from like WB20 where like it's like she's dead, the zombie detective where she like eats the brain of someone and can like relive their memories, and that's how they solve the murder mystery.
I've never
She's
watched
like
it, but are you
friends with the
talking about
coroner.
iZombie?
Yeah, iZombie.
Never watched it.
It's the same thing, man. It's just this one they do it technologically. The other one she just eats their
Cool.
brain.
Yeah, I'm in for it.
Go for it. You're gonna get so depressed, and I'm gonna just sit back and laugh.
It's a
Laugh.
one episode try for me.
Ha!
It's a
Bye
one
bye
episode try
Earth.
for me. Season 2, did not watch season 1, so
No.
we will be skipping this one.
I did.
Once Upon a Witch's Death. I really like the cover for this. This is cute. This is adorable. It's an adventure, drama, and fantasy done by EMT Squared, which I know we just talked about them. They are doing something they're doing Catcher in the Ballpark.
Yeah, the catcher in the ballpark. I I just like at the title card. There's like the classic witch on the broom, the big ass hat, like extra big ass hat, witch's hat, and then just to the left of them is a girl in a little tiny hat, a little tiny hat.
It's just got like either her
I
head
think
is
I
huge or that hat is tiny.
Yeah, I think it's a morning outfit though. So I mean, ooh, a little distasteful there, Tyler. Uh,
Ooh, distasteful Tyler.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm giving it an episode.
Yeah, no, that's you. Report back. That's all.
Shall do. No streaming site yet. Next up, Black Butler Emerald Witch arc. I can't remember if I watched the last Black Butler arc. I'm pretty sure I did. I will be watching this once it's
I
fully out.
Yeah, I'm have not even watched Black Butler, so I'm okay.
It's not. So here's the thing. It's another detective show.
Moving on.
It's essentially another detective show.
Moving
I'll be watching
right
it once it's fully out.
along.
The Gorilla, God's go-to
Gorilla.
girl. Gorilla.
What the fuck is
What
this?
in the fuck is this show?
I don't know. There's a gorilla god. It looks like they're playing the dating game, but the judge is a gorilla.
Yeah,
Like an actual gorilla. It's not like, okay, well, this is
okay,
the
hold
one.
on.
This is the one.
The synopsis is short. Let's just read it. The story is set in a world where 16-year-olds receive blessings from various animal gods. Sophia, the timid daughter of a noble, received the blessing from the gorilla god, giving her the ability to lift over 500 kilograms. Holy shit. Although she wants a peaceful life, people seek her out due to her immense power, leading her to become scouted by the royal knights. Holy fuck, yes. This seems like a fucking hilarious concept.
So here's the thing. You want to know what they didn't put in? For
Hmm.
all the tags they used, they only used fantasy and romance. They didn't use comedy.
Yeah, this is straight up going to be a comedy.
This feels like it's pure comedy, right? Like it has to
It
be.
has to be.
I'm worried that they're going to stick more to the romance side and it be like I said, like a love game, dating game, whatever.
Like a villainous show type deal.
I mean, sure.
Minus the reincarnation bits.
Yeah, because it's like, it's kingdoms feuding over one another, but the tie-in is the beautiful princess that somehow has the ability to just lift like crazy amounts of weight.
The way you said that, it almost reminded me of a fucking like the beautiful people. The beautiful people.
Okay, that's enough.
Anyways, the beautiful prince. Anyways, next up, yeah, this is a one episode for me. I don't know.
I'll give it an episode. Why not?
Cool. Next up,
God,
Kowloon. Kowloon generic romance. That's no. I spelled that. I was like, wait, is that generic or is that no?
generic.
That's romance sci-fi workplace. Man, I love sci-fi, but what the fuck, dude? Struck by a reality they didn't wish for, some ask, "Do I not exist in this world?" They can confirm their own presence, and Kowloons, and they can even smell and taste.
This is a really bad translation.
This is awful.
It sounds like there's something mysterious afoot in this town, and people doubt if they're even alive. And then I guess there's romance involved. Oh.
Do I smell burnt toast? Like, am I having a stroke?
No,
reading
it's
this?
a pretty poor translation. Thanks,
Okay.
thanks,
Yeah.
Yen Press.
Thanks, Yen Press. Jesus Christ. No, I'm out. I'm good. I'm fine. Bye bye.
I'll give it a try. Why not? I'll
Yep.
give it a one episode. The main girl for some reason reminds me of Mysterious Girlfriend X, but like older.
Okay. I thought you
Like
were
an
gonna
older
say the
version.
girl from Black Lagoon for some stupid reason, but yeah,
No,
no,
Remy?
Mysterious
No.
Girl, yeah,
No,
Mysterious
no
Girlfriend
one,
X
no
more
one.
is on the nose on there.
Look at you staring in my eyes right now.
I
No
haven't
one,
watched fucking
no
Black
one,
Lagoon for a long
no
time.
one is like her. Do you understand me? No one.
Okay,
All right, moving on.
Anyways, what? The Two Perfect Saint tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom.
What the fuck?
This is the type of shit that if it gets an English dub, I will just watch this while I
God,
work.
you love garbage.
It's dude, it's
astounding.
easy to fucking watch while just listening in the background. But yeah, no, I'm out.
Can I-
I'm not. This is yeah, no, it's not for me. So
One thing,
I'm gonna
sorry,
skip it.
I want to point out something real quick. We haven't really touched on this. There's a lot of studios I've never heard of that we.
Yeah, Troika.
Well, there was that. There was like Macaria. I haven't heard of
No,
them.
this studio did Overtake, and they also did Shinobi no Otoki, which
Oh,
I watched and was better than I thought it would be. What else did they do?
All right.
They do Idolish 7. They've done a lot. They did Bloom Into You. Oh, I watched that this year. It was
good
fine.
I'm proud of you. All right. Anyway,
Anyways, next up, Shoshiman, How to Become Ordinary Season 2. 100%. I'm fully in on this. I watched season 1.
This was the one that you were kind of surprised by.
I was completely floored by this show. Not in the sense like it was amazing. I had absolutely zero expectations, and it fucking blew everything out of the water. Is it by means like a 9 or 10 out of 10? No, it's a solid 8 out of 10. 7.5 to 8 out of 10. But the animation in it is so incredible that I'm like, yes. Also, there's such a dark undertone to it that I'm still just waiting for the fucking other shoe to drop, and I really hope it happens.
I mean, you could kind of
this
tell from
year.
the title card. There's like something going on. It's that same
there's
artistic thing. Like they're not in the center. There's a lot of like a big ass background. There's smoke come out of that fucker's head. It looks like.
Yeah,
There's
no, but
something
I
afoot.
thoroughly enjoyed season 1. I will be watching season 2.
Not good for you.
So, yeah. Next up, we have Summer Pockets, which is just a straight up slice of life done by Studio Feel. Period. 2
This
cores
one-
back to back.
This one I'm watching.
Done by it's a visual novel.
This one I'm watching.
You're watching all of it?
I'm giving it 3 episodes for sure. I
Okay.
read a little bit of the synopsis.
You'll have to report back.
Bro is getting down hard because his grandmother is recently passed away. Travels back to the place he used to go for summer vacation. Sees a girl. All these memories start flooding back, and it's like probably gonna be a big feel good one. It's given a
Okay.
real.
Anahana, the flower we saw that day.
God, I hope not. That's too sad. I was gonna say, the White Sands. Why can't I remember the full title? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
Aquatope
about.
on White Sands.
There you go.
Yeah, but again, less. I guess no. I mean, that one's got some heavy pieces to it. I don't know. It seems like it'll be a good watch with some real emotion behind it, which is an angle you can take with a slice of life that I can appreciate. So yeah, I'll give it 3.
You'll have to report back.
Can do.
Next up, there's no station for that yet. So yeah. Next up, Machina-san's A Love Bot. Done by Bloom Z. It's a comedy, ecchi, school, and sci-fi.
We're getting into the Tyler territory. Here we go.
We're getting into the Tyler territory. This studio has only done one other thing: Isekai Onsen Paradise.
So-
oh boy.
So yeah. So the weird thing is
that one.
yeah. The
This
weird
is
thing
just gonna
though
be
is that
straight up-
this is
I can't believe it's not hentai.
it's gonna land in that boat because it's short form. It's gonna land in that same like the plus size elf and
Oh yeah, because it's 12 minutes long.
it's just gonna be horny. Unfortunately, like I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not. It's
You're
not.
not gonna give it an episode?
No, because I stumbled upon it on Manga Dex because it was like it's one of those things where like at the front page it's like, oh, based on you reading like a bunch of slice of life garbage, like here's another slice of life garbage, and I was like, sure, it sounds funny enough, I guess, but it's just like pure horniness, and I'm like, she's just most popular girl at school gets found out by the nerdy guy in class that she is in fact a robot. End of the story. That's it. but then like she's presented as being like she's presented as being like a sex robot, but she's a robot, so I guess this doesn't make sense, but she's a virgin. So like there's like the comedy is that she comes off as sexy, but when anyone makes like an advance on her, she gets all flustered and chaotic, and her parts start breaking down. It's stupid. It's really dumb. It's a no-go.
Yeah, I'm also out. But
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Next up, Witch Watch. This is one that I am watching fully. I'm actually going to the theater tomorrow to watch the first 3 episodes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Contrary to popular opinions, I actually enjoy the trend of the first 3 episodes coming out in theaters.
I wasn't
Because
complaining about that. It's just you just being like, I've got all the time on the world. I can go watch 3 episodes in theaters. Poor Tyler, poor Magically Average has to make all of the content creation and do all the work. La 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 la, not a care in the world. Shove it! You also are lucky enough that you have good theaters near you. I don't.
That's
I have
true.
an AMC theater with sticky ass seats that hasn't even gotten an upgrade. That's the closest
Stop
one to
jerking
me.
off in them and they'll be less sticky.
You can't. You literally can't. The seats are so small and so old that you physically can't. The only thing you could do is
You can't
spill
stop
your
jerking off in the
spill
seats.
your pop. No, you can't even start. You can only spill your pop on you and then drop your popcorn into the oblivion abyss below your feet, because God knows where that goes. It just goes on forever.
This is going to be a Crunchyroll show. I'm watching all of it. I cannot wait. This is another one. Yeah,
I'm watching it all.
This is another one I'm very excited.
Not as excited as this next
glad.
one. Not as excited as this next one, though.
Yes, the next one, Lazarus. This is another one. If you have not seen this, you're living under a rock, because this is another one that content creators have been shoving down your throat. Like, if you like Cowboy Bebop, you will love Lazarus. Oh,
I don't know why
like,
they're muscle
Jesus
bound.
Fucking, it's just like they're shoving it down your throat like a musclehead would just fucking protein. They're just like, shove this pre-workout down your throat and then pump some iron.
The reason why they're doing it, though, is one, it's from the creator of Cowboy Bebop.
It is, which I'm very happy about.
It's an original, and it's done by MAPPA. So it's like it's both angles of like you have a critically acclaimed studio doing it with a critically acclaimed creator. Yep. So it's like the perfect combination for people to just go, oh my God, God has descended upon us in the form of Lazarus.
I will say, but like, to be fair, like, we can't say that MAPPA and original equals good. I mean, they did fucking Buchi Giri, which was awful, and then I will say I've come around to Zenshu now this season, which is surprising. Zenshu. But it's like they've done a few originals that are questionable. Like, we don't need to go back into remake territory here.
Can I say something blasphemous, though?
Oh boy, what?
I think people are going to assume it's going to be too similar to Cowboy Bebop, and if it's not, they're going to hate it. Yeah, I also think it could be the reverse, and people could hate it because it's basically a carbon copy of Cowboy Bebop.
I don't think it will.
Again, not saying it's going to. These are blasphemous statements. These are heretical statements. R.I.P. Orb that just ended. I love you. I still think it's going to be one of, if not the best new anime to release this year. It's just it's a worry because of how everyone views these type of projects when it's like from the creator of this amazing series, and it's done by this amazing studio, and it's an original, and they're like, they have all these ideas in their head like it's gonna be just as good as Cowboy Bebop, and then they're expecting that, and it's like, what the fuck, this is nothing like Cowboy Bebop, and you're like, well, just go watch Cowboy Bebop. Yeah. Damn.
No, I understand. I understand where your point is coming from, and I agree. I tend to agree. I think that this will be the most dropped show of the season if it doesn't live up to those expectations.
I think just based on viewer count, sure. I don't see this.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why. But no, I agree. This is going to be a full watch for me no matter what. Hell or high water. Very excited for it. This is also... Oh, shit. Is it really?
Hurry up.
It's going to be on Max.
Yeah. I saw the Warner Bros.
That's right. It's fucking Adult Swim.
Yeah, I saw the Warner Bros.
So it's gonna be on HBO Max or Max, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Forgot about that.
Gotta scroll down. There's a image above. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that as well.
Moving on, the next one, Sword of the Demon Hunter Kijin Gentosho.
No,
Action, adventure, historical, psychological, samurai, supernatural. I'm good. No, thank
yeah.
you.
Anything with that many normally is like a.
Yeah. Next up, My Hero Academia Vigilantes.
Yep.
I have been singing the fucking praises of this series
Ah, da, 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 da,
for
da, 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 da.
too damn fucking long.
Da, 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 da.
I cannot wait.
Do not take credit for our long forgotten member Lobo, because I only knew about Vigilantes from Lobo. He mentioned it very early on in me meeting him, and he was like, if you like My Hero, Vigilantes is just that much better. And I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to go pick it up. So I give him all the credit. Yes, you have been singing it since you finished it, but R.I.P. Don't forget Lobo. He's still with us. I don't know why I said R.I.P. He just hasn't been on forever. We miss you, Lobo.
Yeah. Miss you, buddy. Yeah, this will be on Crunchyroll. Very excited for this. This will be a full watch for sure.
Yep. Samesies.
Next up, Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2. I actually have yet to finish Season 1. So I do need to finish Season 1. I do want to watch Season 2. I will get to it. This will be on the full watch list in the future.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be one of those ones where I will most likely come back to it on a random day. Like I'll get sick and I'll just be like, let's just blast through Go-Go Loser Ranger. It's also annoying because it's on Hulu, and Hulu has ads, and I don't...
It's not even that it's just like Hulu has ads. It's like anytime Hulu logs you out, it is impossible to fucking log back in unless you change your password.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Get your shit
Hulu,
together.
Hulu, fix your shit. You're fucking Disney money now.
Whoa!
Come on. Next up, the Unaware Atelier Master.
Okay.
Done by another EMT squared. This is the third EMT squared.
This looks like this looks like
will be the one that I skip.
Yeah, this is like Chibi Don Machi Bell Cronell.
A little bit.
He looks exactly like him.
I was gonna say it reminds me of the kid from Last Dungeon Boonies, but with white hair.
That's true too. We gotta get through this real quick. We're gonna get demonetized.
I mean, we're nearly done. Yeah, Yandere Dark Elf. She chased me all the way from another world.
Come on.
You and I, we're gonna give this a one episode. Aren't
God damn it. Yes. They all know. Yes, we're gonna get a one episode. Hurry up.
Aharan-san season 2. We both skipped season 1, so we're skipping season 2.
We watched through most of season 1. It was boring. It got dull. It's not that enjoyable. People like it for some reason. There's another one on this fucking list that's the same boat for me, and I can't wait to get it so I can scream, but no. Anywho.
Fair enough. The Shujin Family Children. This is one that I keep seeing at Barnes & Noble. I'm like, should I pick this up? And I just don't. But comedy romantic subtext is the tags for it, done by Doga Kobo, based off of manga.
I don't like the fact that the synopsis starts with the love between brother and sister, the love between man and woman. That which is most forbidden is most unyielding. Good God. That's not a great start, man.
That's probably why I didn't pick it up. So,
I'm okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm okay.
Next up, we're both past. I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. Action, harem, mecha, military, sci-fi, space. Done by Studio Quad.
All the characters on here, plus the mech in the background, look like they could be Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
They also look generic as hell.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Fair enough. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman.
I think I've seen a clip of this. I believe.
This is the type of shit that it's like, I will watch this once it gets dubbed.
Yeah.
Also, this is the second show for Amazon this season.
God, good gravy. All right. Well.
Good googly moogly. I'll watch when it gets a dub, I'll watch it.
Just put me down. Just put me down for an episode. I like I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen a trailer or something about it, and it seems fine enough for an episode. But that's all I'm giving it to start.
And so we don't get demonetized, we'll blast through the next 3. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows is just straight up fantasy. Some of these characters look straight up ripped from other anime.
It's a fantasy, but there's for sure a person holding a 9mm in the background.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not gonna judge for what people classify as fantasy. I
I'm
know.
good. I'm fine. It's like, hey, there's magic. It's
What
fantasy.
what I really wanted to do a slideshow one time of like every title card that is exactly the same and just prove to people that like they're just cookie cutter. Because there's so many like characters around a main character, and the main character is putting his hand out. Like, oh, look at the
And
light
there's
beaming
something
from me.
coming from the hand.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right,
I'm
now
not
this
watching it.
one. Now this one.
Please put them on Takamine-san. You're watching all of it, aren't you?
Oh yeah. So okay, the hilarious part about this is that it is etchy as all hell. Okay, but it's funny as fuck. I'm worried though that the one thing is what I will be confident in stating. I don't think it's gonna be like gushing over Magical Girls, where like that one is like the manga itself is really funny, but they went way overboard with the horniness. But like here, like there's no fear of like the super grossness of like underage girls because I think they're all like seniors or third years in high school. I want to say. So it's like it's not like you're dealing with middle school kids and you're like that's disgusting above like on every level, right? But the funny part is that like I made a TikTok about it previously. Basically, this dude just becomes her closet. It's like that's it. That's all I want to tell people. Just go in blind, because well, it's not a tag. There's some supernaturalness to this. The supernatural part is fucking bazonkers. Just
There is no supernatural tag. I hope you know.
I know there's not. That's what I just said. There should be though, because there is.
And now I'm giving it 3 episodes, you're giving it a full watch through. However, the next show is a full watch through for you. We already know, buddy. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
Do you know
Season 2.
Do you know how many people commented on
Yeah, that they're
video
so
that I
excited
made?
for this
They're
to
like,
come
I
back.
can't
Yeah, no,
wait.
it
They're
still happens.
so-
Like at least once a month, somebody comments on that video, like, I'm so
They
excited.
all-
And it's just like, fuck you, Tyler.
They all come
Fuck
back.
you, eat a bag of dicks.
So like what's frustrating too is that I wanted it to be good, but there was like it was just the only tag that this should really have is the cute girls doing cute things, because that's all there is. There's no story. There's no
comedy, there's no fantasy, there's no isekai, there's no reincarnation. I still think that the isekai and reincarnation tag are just fucking redundant, but regardless.
I mean, but that happens at the very beginning of the first episode, and it's not brought back. You know how some isekai and reincarnations, there's like a tie back to like the previous life, right? There's like there's a connection, whether it's like backstory or just like memories flooding in or whatever. There's none of that. Like the bitch dies from overwork. And then goes into this world where all she does is kill slimes, and then realizes like, oh shit, I'm super powerful. Like that's it. That's it. That's where the isekai
and the bitch dies to the woman dies.
No, I'm not giving her that. No, she's a horrible. All the characters are fucking annoying. All the characters suck ass. There's no comedy into it. The fantasy part is just that they're in a world where there's slimes and other creatures. Cool. The slice of life part, again, that goes into the cute girls doing cute things. It's just boring. Like, if you want to watch a very boring, mundane slice of life with some level of fantasy to it, this is right up your alley. But if you want something that has, I don't know, a story, stay far away from it, because it does not, they don't even know how to spell that, okay? Let alone have one. Full watch for me.
I know it is. I'm putting it down.
All right, just because you gave me shit, you better pronounce. You get one try at pronouncing this next one, and if you stutter, I'm flying to Texas tomorrow and kicking you square in the nads. Have fun.
At least we don't have to ship back your fucking Steam Deck fucking
whatever
charger. Danjo no yujo wa teretsu suru. Iai shinai.
Wow. Okay. Claps. Very good. I just got to threaten you.
Yeah, I guess so. A comedy romance school done by JC staff based off a light novel. Just purely from the cover. Like I enjoy it. Like I like the character art. I'll give it an episode.
I don't like how I scrolled through the synopsis and landed on a line that just says, "My brother-in-law."
Yeah. Still giving it an episode.
One episode.
Moving on, the beginning after the end, season 1. They're cocky if they think they're getting a season 2.
I mean, they might already have it lined up.
I mean, maybe so. Done by Studio ACAT, based off a webcomic. Gonna be on Crunchyroll. We do know that for a fact. Um, no.
Reincarnation.
Drama, fantasy, isekai, magic. No, I'm good. I'm
It's a
fine.
it seems like a reincarnation of like getting into a role where he could have a lot of power in his new life.
This seems like a very light version of Job Nation. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And I'm fine. I don't need a light version of that. So moving on, I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths.
Which is
I've
it began in
What?
winter. It's a continuation. By the way.
Oh, then never mind. I'm probably not going to watch the dub one. Well, if it has a dub, I'll watch the dub. This is one of those shows that I turn off my brain while I'm working. Well, no, sorry. I focus on work and this is on in the background.
Yeah. Make sure you clarify in case you have coworkers that listen.
Correct. Well, no, I don't. But anyways, maybe I do. Who knows?
Okay.
Whatever.
Just
right
over the top.
Moving on. Sure. Fire Force Season 3. I will be watching all of this. Cannot wait for this. Looking forward to it. This is going to be the first core. Second core comes out in January 2026.
Yes.
Have you watched any Fire Force or no?
Nope.
Pity. Windbreaker Season 2. Also going to be on my full watch list. Watch Season 1. Was a lot more impressed than I ever thought I would be.
Fair enough.
So, and finally, Apothecary Diaries Core 2.
Yeah.
Or Season 2 Core 2.
That's an easy decision.
That's a both for us. Yeah, I've already been watching.
Yeah, you fucking gluttonous freak. You already have a mystery anime to watch. You turd. Don't sully the name of Apothecary Diaries by going back to scrolling down.
What the fuck are you talking about? I said I'm gonna be watching. I'm still watching it.
Scrolling down. Don't think that the dinner to table detective can even match the majesty that is Apothecary Diaries. You trollop.
Did I ever say it would be? You fucking
your forma being even a minuscule close to the pure elegance that is the Apothecary Diaries. You
did I ever
whore.
Fucking say I would be? You slut. Huh? Did I say, oh yeah, your forma, that looks great. That's gonna be better than Apothecary Diaries. You heard it here first, bitches.
It's so funny.
No, you fucking tightwad. God damn.
Why did you turn into a 1950s announcer?
And why did you turn into a cunt? I don't know. It just happens.
It's so funny how easy you can get triggered by someone that's just making a joke.
Because you're a dick. You make all these mean jokes towards me. Do you see what I have to put up with, audience?
Mean? Oh my god. You could have made any joke about please put them on Takamine-san, or even when I went to lengths explaining Makine-san's a love
You're like,
bot.
keep going, slut, keep going. I'm like, okay.
Also, you brought up I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. That was uncalled
because that
for.
Has been
we could have skipped
that has been
it.
A server joke. That has been a server joke for so long. You put yourself out there on fucking TikTok, and people have railroaded you right up the bum for it. There's multiple reasons why I made
take that
joke.
railroading like a champ.
Yes, you do.
You, on the other hand, need a diaper and a sippy cup after that, because good golly gosh.
I take too many railroads from everybody, okay?
Oh my God.
Listen here. Anyways,
pity party.
Pity party, and thank you for pitying us and listening to the entirety of this episode. We greatly appreciate it if you got this far. As always, we will be back next week with a brand new episode. But if you want some short form content, please find us on all social medias, or most social medias, at Bakacopodcast, where we post some short form content. We are back. Yes. I've been helping.
If you want content made by Frankfurter, you're gonna have to look back a couple years at this point, I think.
Days, but okay, fair enough. Fuck you. Love you too, buddy. So if you want that, find us at Bakacopodcast. We're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. But until next time, Spark Triumph. We'll see you then.